Hey, what's up, everyone? Brandon, aka Vape God. My first ever YouTube video. Um, Never really did anything on YouTube, but just listen to music. But anyhow, my first YouTube video, just learning, so bear with me. Here we go. Hopefully this works out. Gonna do a vape review on my everyday vape carrier that I vape on. So, got the iDroid Captain. Freaking love it. Well, sort of love it. Could be a little bit better, but we'll get into that. iDroid Captain logo. And you got the Mesh Pro, or I'm sorry, the Freemax Mesh Pro tank. Again, I personally think the tank could have been a little bit better. Overall, pretty good solid tank, though. Can't complain about it. Nothing to exactly write home about, but just a typical standard vape tank. So, I'm going to start from the top. I got the nice wide drip tip, as y'all can see. Comes in many different, I think the Mesh Pro tank comes in different colors, not exactly sure. I know they'll make different, like metal ones, resin ones, and I forget what other ones they make, like 3 different kinds. I decided to go with the resin, I think is what it's called. Right now I'm running the coil I'm running is a stainless steel. The stainless steel goes from like 400 to 550, if I'm not mistaken. I can't really see because my juice is kind of dark in my tank. So I do apologize for that. But I know it goes up to 550. I'm running it at 600. I like my vape. I like to push my coils. That's just how I vape. I have no problem running it at 600. No burnt, no dry hits. Gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with the temperature control. I don't think I'd ever buy temperature control coil again, because it's not how I vape. I just wanted to try it. I've tried temperature control coils in other tanks, other mods, and nah, they're alright. They're not for everyone, I guess. Anyhow, enough with the coils. Let's go on to, as we go down here, the Freemax Mesh Pro also does come with a extra glass, O-rings, 2 extra coils when you first get it. I'm trying to think what else comes with. Your tank, obviously. I think a user's guide. I don't have my box or paperwork anymore. I don't know where that happened or where it went to. But anyhow, as we go on to the airflow, yes, it's the airflow is pretty neat. I like how they actually have like a little stopper there, so the airflow doesn't like twist all the way around on some tanks still. That's pretty crazy, pretty awesome. It's a nice feature about this tank. I know, small feature, whatever. So, as we go down to the mod. So, okay, got the mod. I had the mod now for probably a good 3-4 months now, and it's my everyday vape. Like I said, I carry it everywhere I go. I absolutely love it. iDroid did a great. I don't know how to explain this mod. I mean, it's just a typical standard mod. I mean, it has your temp control. It has your I mean, it's 1, 2, 3 clicks. You go to this screen. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it comes to a screen where it says power, wattage mode, temp control mode, TCR mode, and set mode, and reset puffs. I don't know. I usually just plug and play, is what they call it. So normally I just put my coil in, fill up the tank, soak my cotton the way you're supposed to before you vape it on a brand new coil, and usually I just vape in power wattage mode. This is my first time in temp control mode. Like I said, nothing really to write home about. It's okay. temp control, the TCR, or I'm sorry, pardon me, the TCR. Not exactly sure what TCR is. I've tried researching it before, and I don't really totally understand it. I think it's something to set your coil out, I think, or lock your coil in. I don't know. Never really played with it. I've tried researching it and don't understand. So if anybody does see this video and wants to help me out, and then please explain in dummy mode what TCR is. Sorry, I don't quite understand complete vape stuff. But anyhow, power wattage mode is like I said, please explain that TCR, because I don't understand it at all. I've been trying to research that for like a month now on the internet, YouTube, whatever. Just please explain it in idiot mode so it's easier to understand for me. So anyhow, I clicked on temp control. Boom. So I got nickel, titanium, stainless steel, M1, M2, and exit. Never really messed with the M1 or the M2. I think they're like a memory bank, so you can kind of set your wattage. I'm sorry, your wattage and your temp control, and I think you can lock it in place like a memory bank, kind of. That's kind of what I think I got. I think that's how I understand it. I'm not exactly sure. I just go to stainless steel, and my wattage is 5.0 when I clicked on it. My ohms is 0.11. My amps on is 20.8 amp. My temp on vaping is 600. Typical. Pardon me for that. That was a notification on my phone. If you hear anything. Got your typical up and down buttons here. I like to go over more in depth with the mod itself. The mod itself, the construction of it, is what I like the most about this mod. Yes, it's durable. It has some heavy. It's not extremely heavy, but when you put it in your pocket, yes, you know it's in your pocket. You put it in a jacket pocket, jean pocket, whatever, purse pocket, whatever you may put it in, yes, you're gonna know it's there. It like I said, it has a little bit of weight. I prefer to have a little bit of weight, so it's a little bit more durable. I don't like these cheaper end mods they come out with that are made of freaking plastic and all this other cheap ass nonsense bullshit. I'm kind of, I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of hard on my mods. Like I said, I am very active on the go. I'm very outdoorsy, so I hike and mountain bike a lot, so I need something to fit my lifestyle, something a little rugged, something that's going to hold up to my lifestyle, so that's why I got something that's a little heavier. But anyhow, enough with that nonsense. So the overall construction, I believe the newer gen iJoy Captains come in different colors. I happened to go to my local vape shop, and I didn't like any of the mods they had. It was a newer vape shop, so they didn't have any really decent mods there. I mean, that's nice ones. But the owner of the vape shop said this was his old one, and he wasn't using it no more. So I got a pretty decent discount on it, and I liked how it felt in the hand. So I was like, all right, sure. Get a discount. I like it. I like the design on it. So I said, what the hell, why not? I bought it from him. The design on it, kind of like a crack. As you can see, it's like even the white cracks on it. I thought it was pretty cool, and then boom, you turn around and you got this cool, colorful PG270 Captain on it, which is really nice. Nice feature about this awesome mod, what sold me the most is the big fire button right there. Yes, you can hear it rattle a little bit. That doesn't bother me. That bothers some people, but whatever. but I hit it with my finger, hit it with my thumb. It's big, it's comfortable to press. Other than that, kind of wish I would have went with the new gen iJoy Captains. Not really. The older gen Captain, like I have here, is nice, but from what I've been researching and understanding with the new gen iCaptains is they can go in pod mode, and they have a lot more different variable features on the new gen than they do with the older gen iCaptains. Overall, still a good mod. iJoy always made some decent, mods. I never really, this is my first iJoy product that I've ever vaped on. I've looked at iJoy products in the past when I first started vaping. I just kind of thought they're like a Inacon type brand, or they're like a cheaper brand. They just never really produced anything great until recently, maybe a couple of years, like a year or two ago. Then they started really getting a lot better with the products. Really glad I went with the iJoy Captain. Anyhow, the a lot of you will probably see too is, I almost forgot to mention, is the tank fits really, really nice on the iJoy Captain. No overhang, nothing crazy. Looks wonderful. Some tanks might overhang on the iJoy Captain. There's some really, really, really big, obnoxious tanks some vapors like to vape on. I've seen them. I've actually had a really big, obnoxious tank. It's pretty crazy. But enough of the tank. So, let's move on to the batteries. Got your battery door on the bottom. One thing I wish they could have done was reinforce the door a little bit. The door is... I'll show you guys how to open the battery door. You just slide forward, and it comes apart. You just flip it open. I got the, let's see what they are. I'll just show you one of the batteries I got. The iJoy 2700 batteries. My whole entire, that I've been vaping for, pardon me with the screen here, I'm trying to get my batteries back in, there we go. Alright, the batteries I think are wonderful. The 2700 batteries, I love them. Like I said, I vaped on 18650 batteries my whole 4 years of vaping. This is the first time I'm ever vaping on 2700s. I've been vaping on these 2700s since I got the mod. Nice thing about this mod too is I almost forgot, it also comes with a rubber sleeve where you can put your 18650 batteries in, and it'll adapt it to this mod where you can run 18650 batteries, but they have to be in the sleeve. I never really tried it, so I don't know how well that works. I always just stuck with the 2700s. Great cloud production. I'll show you a quick video, or a quick cloud production here. Yummy, delicious. So, as the batteries go on, I get, depends on, when people say how long we get out of batteries, I don't fully go by that, because everybody vapes differently. Some people chain vape, some people hit their vape, once, twice, or 3 times every hour. Everybody vapes differently is what I'm trying to say. So me, I occasionally chain vape, yeah. I chain vape quite a bit sometimes, and honestly, with this whole chain vaping thing, That's why I like this tank. That's a pro on this tank. I'll go over the pros and cons. The nice thing about chain vaping, for you chain vapors, is the drip tip. I can chain vape this all day long. And yeah, my mod might get a little warm, or yeah, the glass part of my tank might get a little warm. But it always holds the flavor on every hit, even chain vaping. You know, I don't get the hot mouthpiece like some tanks give you. It's, to me, it's a nice feature. Whatever, some people don't care if the mouthpiece gets hot. I just figured I'd throw that in there. It does have the USB connector there by my pinky right there. You just plug a USB cord in. Don't recommend it. I mean, if you're on the go, you're at a family picnic, or you're not near a charger, but you have a USB cable in your pocket or backpack, wherever, you can charge it. It ain't gonna do any like super massive damage. I wouldn't recommend charging it through USB port all the time. I was told that's a no. I guess what it does is it doesn't balance your batteries inside of there, so it doesn't give your batteries an even charge, and it could hurt your batteries if you do it all the time. I think I've charged it in the USB port once or twice, maybe, on a what I call emergency charge. You know, like I said, you're not home, you're on the go, you look at your mod, you're at a friend's house, oh shit, I don't have a charger. You plug it in, and it takes a lot longer to charge than a regular charger. It's overall, the whole vaping experience is great with the iJoy. Nice thing about, I don't know if you can see it tilt, there's little star screws there, how they have it held together. It's pretty nice. There are only 2 screws up top. Other than that, it's the mod itself is there's nothing protruding out of the mod except for the 2 up and down buttons. Some people say you can hear the rattling of the buttons. I'm shaking up and down. I don't hear no rattling. Maybe that's on the newer gen iJoys. I don't know. Captains. Very solid mod. Yes, it's had its fair share of beatings by accident. I've accidentally dropped it, or I've accidentally, you know, tossed it to a friend or something. Yeah, I'm not exactly easy on my mods. Out of all the mods I had, this gotta be so far one of my top 3 favorites. I just like personally how it feels in the hand. I like the weight on it, how decently heavy it is. It's not like exactly super heavy, but it's, you know, it's like I said again in my previous statement, you know, when you put it in your pocket, you know it's there. You put it in your purse, you know it's there. It's constructed well, to say the least. Other than that, there's nothing great about it, nothing super fancy about it. Like some mods, just a typical, mod. Now, as far as updates go, never really messed around with the updates. Thought about it, would like to do it maybe today. If I go over to my family's house, maybe I'll horse around with the updates a little bit, see if I can update it. To update, all you have to do is take your USB charger that comes with it, or any USB that'll fit that hole, and plug it in to your mod, plug it in your computer, and follow the instructions. I guess it pops up on your computer from what I've understood, and boom, bang, update it. Like I said, I've never used the update mode, but I know you can update them through the USB charger. Maybe I'll do a later review on the update if it's something worth updating, or I'm sorry, reviewing. But overall, great experience. Great flavor, just overall great experience. Really enjoy. With temp control coils, I want to go back to the fact how I have temp control coils in here. I tried temp control on Snow Wolves. I tried temp control on some other mods. I forget what they are. Yeah, and overall, I'm not a big temp control person, but out of all the mods I've tried temp control on, I gotta say this is probably one of the better temp control mods out there. Especially with the FreeMax Mesh Pro. You gotta play, if you never use temp control, you gotta play around with it, I guess, and understand it, and you just gotta get your wattage right and your temp control set where you want it. Like I said, 400 to 550 degrees it goes to, and I'm pushing mine to max. Actually, I'm 600, so I'm over it. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters if you're over your degrees on it. I never got any dry or burnt hits when I pushed mine over the exceeding limit. I prefer just regular coils, regular mesh coils. That's just my preference. I think hopefully today maybe I can get a new coil for it. Mine is getting black, kinda. Not tasting any burnt hits yet, but it's just getting black, kinda nasty. I like to change mine, you know, before I get that burnt, nasty taste out of them. Sometimes, you know, if I got a good coil, I'll push it till I get burnt or nasty. You know, can't taste anything hardly. Then I'll chuck it. But I'm ready to change my coil. I hate temp control. Again, another overlook of the mod. I love, again, the reason why I picked the purple, I know purple is not very manly. I don't care what you guys say. Whatever. It's a mod, it's a tank, it fucking works, big deal. But yes, I got it in purple. The reason I got it in purple was because the other colors didn't really match very well with the, I call the backsplash. You know, where it says Captain PD270 behind that. I just got it to match those colors. Wish I would have came in, this tank would have came in a different color, but whatever. It works. And fuck it, I'm vaping. Country road.